So the first thing we want to talk about is background to BIPA, so we call it BIPA 101. We think that it's important to know a little bit about the history of the legislation so that you understand where we are today, 10 years after it passed. So BIPA governs the collection and use of biometric information in the state of Illinois. As I said, it was passed in 2008, but it really did not become significant until fairly recently, in about 2015, when a lot of class action lawsuits started being filed. So we talk a little bit about Pay by Touch. Pay by Touch is a company that operated in Illinois back in the 2000s. John Rogers was an entrepreneur who started the company and raised over $340 million so that you could have these machines that you see here on the slide. And they were in convenience stores, they were in some grocery stores, but the idea was that instead of having a credit card or instead of having to pay with cash, you could just put your thumbprint on the machine and pay. So it seemed like a wonderful thing. It was being tested and it attracted a lot of very high-profile investors.
Yeah, but trouble was brewing because this Pay by Touch company soon ran into trouble.
Yes, despite the fact that they were acquiring like crazy and had over $150 million worth of acquisition and 750 employees and great real estate in San Francisco, trouble came. They were burning through cash $8 million a month. They couldn't raise capital, they couldn't raise debt, so they ended up filing for bankruptcy. One of the issues, of course, is what happens to the biometric data. All of that information that was collected by the thumbprint was an asset in the bankruptcy, and it ended up being sold.
And so what happened is the Illinois legislature took note of this, and this was a very well-publicized situation, and in 2008 enacted the BIPA legislation that we're here to discuss today.